Hey, what's going on everyone? Sam Clymer here with Lake Pro Tackle. Guys, today's video is going to be a lake report on Lake Lewisville. This video is brought to you by Billy Risley. He started out on the lake at 3 in the afternoon to 8 p.m. He went out last week, and this is when it was really hot. I know weather has kind of changed. Everything's kind of cooled down just a little bit, but this is when it was burning hot, high pressure. Again, he went out from 3 to 8, had a ton of bites, and we'll show you how he did it. All right, guys, it seems like the big fish are biting on Lewisville. Billy said he had 7 fish on the line and in the boat, but his best 5 went almost 20 pounds. So that is a big deal. If you're wanting to catch a big fish this year, you might definitely want to have Lake Lewisville on your list and have these baits right here. The 2 baits that he was throwing, first off, is going to be the Berkley Power Worm 7-inch right here in watermelon seed. These guys have a great action on them. They've been a staple for fishermen all throughout all these years. What he was doing though is he's letting these soak in the brush. He's finding brush piles from anywhere from 14 to 20 foot, maybe a little more. You can find those all across the lake. You just have to use your electronics, use your side scan, use your down scan. If you've got forward facing sonar, you can use that as well. But you want to cover a lot of water and find as many brush piles as you possibly can. So the little technique that he was doing was letting these worms soak in the brush pile for up to 5, 6, 7 minutes. He would throw it in there, let it soak, and I guess he knew there was a big one in there, a new fish were in there, let it soak in there, and eventually one would come over, get mad enough at it, shaking its tail, and just come and hammer it. He said they would almost take the rod out of his hands. That's how hard they were hitting it. So there are some really aggressive fish on Lake Lewisville to be caught right now, so go check them out. This is the first bait he was using. The second one is a little more finessey, and that was the Zoom Ultra Vibe Speed Worm, also in watermelon here. What I love about the Speed Worm is that it is a Senko body with a little tiny flipper on the back. So again, on a Texas rig, it's gonna be sitting in that brush pile, and that Ultra Vibe, you can see it right here. That Ultra Vibe tail is, it's got so much action on it. Imagine underwater with that current going through and just slowly shaking it. That guy right there, and the Power Worm did a lot of damage for Billy. If you want to find out more about how Billy was catching them and some of our other lake pros, head over to lakeprotackle.com, search Lures by Lakes, and there's a whole list of different lakes and different people that post on there. And if you want to become a lake pro yourself, definitely send us a message, shoot us a DM, and we'll get you in contact with who you need to talk to become a lake pro. We've got different benefits, and again, it's awesome just to share the experience on the water, because no one wants to have a poor day on the lake. This way, we're getting the information straight up. As soon as it comes in, we're posting it. So if you want to be like Billy, become a lake pro, let us know, and hopefully catch more fish, guys. And if you want to keep up to date with all the new stuff, like lake reports and stuff coming into the store, definitely subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a like on the video, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.